Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. This is VerticalSandwich, and in our last episode we talked to a catatonic Renoa. And now we will be Laguna. Okay. And actually, if you see, like, Selphie and Quistis listed hit point totals that mean that they're not junctioned to anything. So, why the heck do I have to do this? Because we have no money. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's kinda my fault that we stayed at the hotel so often. But heck, I'm not cut out to be an actor. So you say, but we know. You're really excited. Okay, everyone, take your positions. Man, I can't believe this director making a movie with me, an amateur. Alright, so we were lucky I got the job. Okay, and so, apparently... Are you serious? What kind of costume is this? No complaining. Let's go. Alright, so, apparently... Hey, look at you, not bad. Say, hey, look... This is your co-star, playing the part of the Sorceress. Hi, nice to meet you. All we need now is someone to play the dragon. Oh, perfect. Hey, you two in back there. Yes? I'm kind of in a squeeze here. The guy playing the dragon is sick. Do you think you could put on the dragon costume and kind of just walk down here? I'll pay you. I guess so. Alright. So, Laguna is in a movie. Okay, just be on standby over there. Laguna's in a movie. And Kyros and Ward are going to play the dragon in the movie that Laguna is in. Uh-oh, something happened to Kyros and Ward. Whatever could it be? Okay. Seriously, directing, like, there's a movie... Oh, people, here we go! Scene 12, Death of the Sorceress. Ready! Action! Oh, Sir Knight, save me from the wicked dragon! Oh, okay, I'll save you from the dragon. Darn it, I'm getting all nervous here. And what's up with this gun blade? Haven't used one of these since training. I don't like this. Yeah, there we go. Hey, not bad! I'll just put in some voiceovers. Okay, bring on the dragon! Alright. Hey, come on, guys! The dragon! Alright, here we go. Wow, just like the real thing. Excellent work, Kyros. What is this, like a silent movie that he can just talk over the action? Like, wait a minute, was the costume that big? Whoa, Kyros and Ward are taking this seriously. Man, it looks like the real thing. Okay. And, of course, that is the real thing. Erg! Jeez, take it easy, Kyros. What the? Is this thing real? What? No wonder. What am I doing? I'm getting out of here. Yeah, that's... Well, Sir Knight, it's all yours. Sir Knight, I must bid you farewell. And then she just runs away. Alright. Hey, don't just leave me here. It's not gonna let me go. The gunblade. Alright, so this is kind of like a minigame, like the game we played against the guy we were hanging from a string before we saved Renoa a couple videos back. But you don't have to defend in this one. I mean, you know there's this thing for defending, but if you just keep hitting triangles as fast as you can, like, you'll kill the dragon. So, it's good to know. So now there's like real old-timey kind of music, like now it's like silent film music. You know, I never realized until I saw the movie Chaplin that, like, yeah, during silent movies, the director could just sit there and yell at the actors, could like feed them their lines and things like that. I mean, if they even had line, like, you know, could just say like, okay, now trip over the can, or hey, don't forget that doorway is shaky, like, because there was no audio that they were recording anyway. So. By the way, if you're not a silent movie fan, I would still strongly suggest that everybody see the movie Gold Rush by Charlie Chaplin, because it's pretty fantastic. Even for a silent movie, it's really impressive. And some of the physical shtick in it is just amazing. Darn stupid dragon! Hey, Laguna, did you call me? Yeah! Alright, and so now Kyros and Ward will show up. But again, now remember, they're not junctioned to anybody. So, no matter who you exchange them with, like, alright, time to kick some dragon butt. But it'll say, like, here we go, or hold on a second. Make sure you do hold on a second and you junction these guys up. Because it is really, it's just crazy. Like, all the other ones, they at least, I don't know, there's mechanics of the game of switching back and forth between people in the real world and people in this world that I don't think that this game figured out very well. Luckily, they do give you spaces like this where you can junction stuff, but it's really easy to walk into this battle with only Laguna Junction. So, again, just a heads up for everybody. So, I mean, killing this dragon's still gonna be a big pain in the butt, because it's a strong enemy regardless of, you know, like, it's a strong enemy even for us now. Junction the way we are. But, we will get a chance to see kinda some of the GF animation, because I'll do that. I'll go through, because this is really like the only battle in this flashback, so we got time. I can show you some of the GFs and stuff. And I don't really care. I mean, it doesn't matter, because I'm pretty sure when we go back, like, the people we left will have their stuff back the way it was. So. But we'll heal everybody, too. I'm digging this, like, silent film music here. I actually recently watched was it like an old-timey city festival, and they were in their theater, they were playing an old Buster Keaton movie. That was fantastic. It was really funny. I mean, for a silent movie, like, the physical stick was really good, really clever. Like, those guys were geniuses in their own way, you know, like, you know, and you've also got to think about, like, that how demanding their movie schedule was. Oh wow, well, if Kyros is going to be putting that dragon to sleep every time we attack, we better start attacking with the blast. But, like, yeah, because those movies, I mean, they film those movies so quickly. Those guys would do, like, 20 movies a year sometimes. It was just ridiculous. You know, that was like their full-time job. Was like, let's spend 2 weeks shooting a movie. Okay, now let's spend a week shooting a different movie. Okay, now it's just like, just grueling schedules. You know, some of those guys put out, you know, I think Chaplin, put out 300 in his career, you know, like in his third year, which is like 10 a year. You know. So, I don't know, you'd have to check that out. I'm not an authority on the movies of Charlie Chaplin or anything like that. So yeah, so Alexander is our holy GF. I mean, that's his attack is holy based, because in this game they didn't change the word holy to pearl. So I don't know that they did that in 7. I mean, they did it in 6. I think, was it 6 or 4 originally? I don't know. It threw me off the first time I ever saw it in a video game, where I was like, what the hell is pearl? Like, because I'm used to just holy being, yeah. And in case you didn't get that from all the times I said holy, that the animation is actually, the GF is called Holy Judgment. And this has never made sense to, like its name is Alexander, like Holy Judgment and stuff. Like, why is it a giant robot coming out of the water? Like, you look at this thing, it's like its own ship. It's just awesome. He's pretty cool looking. It's alright.
Alright. None of our guys are doing really good damage to this. This guy. What we're gonna do Cerberus, even though it doesn't do, and Pandemona, because we haven't seen the animations for them yet. Even though they're not gonna help us at all. In fact, Pandemona may heal this guy. But what do we care? I mean, this thing's not doing damage to us. That's gonna. And Cerberus doesn't do any damage. Cerberus just gives us all triple. He's a reasonably scary, big, three-headed monster thing. I don't know anything about the mythology of Cerberus. I mean, I know it's like a Greek-Roman thing or whatever that he, you know, guarded hell or something like that. Okay, and then Pandemona is our air attack GF. And this is another really weird one, like nonsensically weird looking monster. Like this giant purple bird head looking thing with no eyes. That like sucks its tail full of air. But whatever. Yeah, I thought that might heal him. The dragon, like the red dragon, is like I think combination like fire, wind, attack. So, which I mean fire makes sense. The wind, I guess. I mean whatever. I mean again, in this situation it doesn't necessarily matter. In like later situations, like where we're fighting, like specifically when we're fighting these in to get the Bahamut GF, we gotta take care to pay attention to what we're junctioning and things like that. Because you have to fight like 2 of these before you fight Bahamut. Bahamut's not hard to kill, but like these things that guard him, oh. So. But that's a little later. Actually, it's way later. Those auxiliary GFs, like the GFs that you have to go out and really look for. We will be doing probably as the last thing before the end of disc 3 that we can do. Like the last thing before like Lunatic Pandora. Which isn't as far off as it seems. Like we'll be hitting that. Okay, so there we go. We got it. Okay, that took forever, but we got to see some GF animations and things like that. So. So we don't count it as a loss, we count it as exploration! Yes! Exploration of the plotline. But we will get those. I mean, we should get all the GFs. How many are they? They just keep coming. We're out of here! Okay. Look at that thing in the background. I mean, that's the... What is that? And that's our last thing. That's the last thing from the Laguna thing that we're going to see. Is him looking at that and going, what is that? Yo! Maybe that's a voice I should be doing for somebody. Alright. Yeah, wow! Okay. I can't just connect. What is this connect thing? Is it you, Switch? Yeah. Connect is just what I call it. It's when I use my special power. Oh, I know, I must be asleep. That's why I can't control it. I'm sorry, Switch, just let me use your spirit a little while longer. Let me go back. She ain't here either! Oh, it's Laguna at the orphanage. If I may ask, what happened to this Ilani? She was kidnapped by Esther soldiers. I've been traveling, trying all I can to get inside Esther, but... They were looking for a successor to the Sorceress Adel? Yeah, exactly it. Is she your daughter? No, but she's just so cute. I wish I could hear her voice. That's creepy. I want to hear Noah's voice. Like, that's creepy. Show up at an orphanage, like, looking for a little girl. Is she your daughter? Oh, no, she's just cute. Oh, no, just the fairies. Okay, so he hears our voice in his head in the past. That's... I don't care if it is in the past or what. I want to hear Renoa. That way there might be a chance to save her. Okay, so like now Switch has got it in his head that he should go back to the... You can't change the past. I just found that out. Oh. When I was kidnapped, Uncle Laguna went on a journey to find me. But because he did, Uncle Laguna wasn't able to be by Rain's side when she died. Rain wanted to show Laguna her newborn baby. Ooh. Huh. Rain kept calling out for Laguna, so no matter what, I wanted Laguna to stay in the village. But it didn't work. I can no longer make it back to that moment. And also, I can only send you inside someone I've met before. That's a kinda... I'm sorry, Switch. I'm about to disconnect. I'll try to speak to you again this way. Sis? Elade? Oh, he was gonna say I'm all alone. Aw. Poor Switch still has a little kid inside him. I want to hear Renault's voice. I can see you if we can wait. If we go back in time. Elade! Elade, can you hear me? Send me back to the moment Renault went into a coma. Fighting back coughing. We're gonna have to shut this down. Oh my god. I got like Elade, who would answer me? I know she's on the White Seed ship. White Seed, Adia Seed. Oh, he's not. Maybe Adia would know the whereabouts of the ship. Bum bum bum. Then I can see Elade. Then maybe I can go back. It's like kind of a desperate plan there, buddy. Okay, so next time when I'm done coughing, we will be seeking out the White Seed ship and finding Elade. Bye, everybody.